Well, definitely the standards have been a big issue in the country because right from India was one of the first ones to start the idea of standards in 2003 by Dr. B.S. Bedi and his team, because they found that the ISRO connections, they had 3 vendors which are doing the ISRO installation and thousands of crores of spent. And because the various vendors' products could not talk to each other, it has contributed a lot to the failure of the project. Since then, the government has been working and trying to get the standard, and finally they have been notified in 2013, and now they're undergoing revision now only currently they're going the second revision. And the idea behind it is that each and every person in the country should have his own record, and that data should be available for emergencies as well as for insurance and claims purposes. So there's definitely a big need that, and we have to provide for all vendors. We should not be able to limit ourselves, and that's one of the reasons why healthcare ITS will help to the success. And as president of APAMI, this is what I wanted to tell you even during our previous meetings. We do want our own vendors to not only limit themselves to India. Most of the Indian vendors are actually working for the US market, and there are very few who are working for India because they don't find the market big enough. But if they expand the market, and I can help them in that for the Asia Pacific market also, and that's why we wanted to go to Seoul for the APAMI meeting. They can also benefit, and obviously as a result the country itself benefits. Hong Kong already has got all its data available on this thing, and it's not through a single vendor, that I know. Because I'm going for the Medical E-Health Records Conference in July.
Good. So what do you think is the future of interoperability in all of these countries?
There is a future, there is a need, and it should, when you look at medical tourism side, the data should come, and basically most of medical tourism is being fed through telemedicine. And telemedicine itself is a big demand in the country which has not been fulfilled for various reasons. And my other role, as I told you, I am running an organization called SATHI, which is Society for Admission of Telemedicine Healthcare Informatics, which is providing this, and we have seen this. One of the reasons for failure has been lack of standards and connectivity between this thing. The data should be available, and right long back at I said that there should be a record for each and every patient of the country, and it should be available online for review, at least the important components of it.